Hey, coin collectors and curious viewers. Did you know that a simple 1999 Mint Mark Washington quarter could potentially be worth millions? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, unique features, and the jaw-dropping value of this iconic coin. So, stay tuned because you don't want to miss this treasure hunt story. Let's rewind to 1999. It was the first year of the State Quarters program, one of the most ambitious and successful initiatives by the U.S. Mint. The program aimed to honor all 50 states with unique quarter designs, sparking a collecting frenzy across the country. The 1999 Washington quarter, minted in Philadelphia, marked the beginning of this incredible journey. Featuring George Washington on the obverse side and state-specific designs on the reverse, these quarters became an instant hit. But what makes some of these coins worth millions? Let's find out. The 1999 quarters are unique for a few reasons. First, they were the inaugural coins of the State Quarters program, starting with Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. This signifies it was minted in Philadelphia. Some 1999 quarters have minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual planchet defects. These errors are rare and can significantly increase their value. Condition: coins graded as MS 67 or higher by professional grading services are incredibly scarce and can fetch a premium price. Now, let's talk about the exciting part: how much these coins are worth. A typical 1999 quarter found in your pocket change is worth face value 25 cents. Mint state coins, these can sell for $10 to $200, depending on their condition and the specific state design. This is where things get wild. Error coins like double dies or coins struck on wrong planchets have sold for thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. But here's the kicker: an ultra-rare 1999 quarter with an extremely high grade or a significant error could sell for up to $1 million or more at auction. These are the holy grails of quarter collecting. Look for any unusual marks, doubling, or off-center strikes. Make sure it has the P mint mark for Philadelphia.G if you think you've got a rare find. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. Online coin communities or local coin shops can also help you identify valuable quarters. Who knew that a simple 1999 Washington quarter could be worth millions? While most of these coins might only fetch a few dollars, finding that one rare gem could change your life. So, start digging through your change jars, check your coin rolls, and who knows, you might just strike gold or silver in the form of a quarter. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin collecting tips and fascinating stories. And remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is priceless. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2020 Mint Mark Washington quarter dollar coin. Is there a chance that one of these modern coins could be worth millions of dollars? Stick around to find out. First, let's talk history. The 2020 Washington quarter was part of the final year of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series honoring national parks and historical sites across the United States. Each quarter released in 2020 featured a unique design on the reverse, and the Denver Mint, that's the DUC, produced millions of these coins. The Denver Mint struck these coins with precision, but as collectors know, even modern coins can hold surprising value if the right factors come into play. Now, let's talk value. A standard 2020 Washington quarter in circulated condition is typically worth 25 cents. But here's the kicker: certain rare variations, errors, or pristine grades can send the value skyrocketing. For example, coins graded MS 67 or higher can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. Why? It's all about perfection. These coins are free of scratches, dings, and other imperfections, making them incredibly rare. But what's even more exciting are error coins. Collectors go wild for mistakes made during the minting process. With the 2020 Washington quarter, watch out for errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These quirks make the coin unique and highly desirable. In fact, some of these error coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. And who knows, if an exceptionally rare error is discovered, it could even reach the $1 million mark. So, how do you know if your 2020 quarter is worth big bucks? First, check the coin's condition. If it looks uncirculated, it's worth getting it professionally graded. Second, inspect the coin closely for any errors or anomalies. A simple magnifying glass can reveal a lot. And finally, research recent sales of similar coins to get an idea of what yours might be worth. Auction sites like eBay or heritage auctions are great places to start. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip. Always handle your coins with care to avoid damaging them. Use gloves and store them in a protective case. Who knows? That 2020D quarter you've been holding on to might just be a hidden jackpot. Alright, coin lovers, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2020D Washington quarter, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to MA Dollar Coins for more coin collecting tips and insights. We're exploring the history, value, and potential worth of the 1995 D Mint Mark Washington quarter, a coin that could be hiding a fortune in your pocket change. The 1995 D Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the major facilities producing coins for circulation in the United States. This particular coin is part of the long-standing Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of America's first president, George Washington. On the obverse, you'll see the familiar profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. The reverse features the iconic eagle design, symbolizing strength and unity, which had been in use since 1932 until it was replaced by the state quarter program in 1999. In 1995, millions of these quarters were produced, over 1.1 billion to be exact. The Denver Mint played a big role in ensuring enough coins were in circulation. But here's the thing. Not all 1995 D quarters are created equal. Some of these coins have rare errors or unique features that make them incredibly valuable. Look for minting mistakes like double die obverse, off-center strikes, or other unusual flaws. These errors can send the coin's value skyrocketing. Now let's talk money. A standard 1995 D quarter in circulated condition is worth its face value, 25 cents. But if you have one in uncirculated or mint state condition, its value can jump to $5 or more, depending on its grade. The real jackpot comes with coins graded at MS67 or higher. These high-grade examples can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. And if you find one with a unique error, you could be looking at a coin worth tens of thousands, or even millions of dollars to the right collector. Here's how to determine if your 1995 D quarter is a hidden gem. First, check the condition. The fewer scratches and marks, the better. Next, examine it closely for errors like doubling, misaligned dies, or other imperfections. Don't forget to check for luster. Coins with a shiny, original surface are always more desirable. And if you're unsure, consider getting your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly boost its value at auction. Did you know that a 1995 D quarter with an error recently sold for over $5,000? And high-grade examples with pristine surfaces have fetched even more at auctions. The demand for rare Washington quarters is higher than ever, so now's the time to check your collection. So, is there a fortune hiding in your pocket change? If you've got a 1995 D Washington quarter, take a closer look. It might just be your lucky day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to MA Dollar Coins, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you found a 1995 D quarter or want to share your own coin stories. Have you ever wondered if the spare change in your pocket could be worth millions? Well, in today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2002 D Mint Mark Washington $quarter coins. We'll explore their history, hidden value, and why some of these coins are making headlines in the numismatic world. The 2002 D Washington quarter is part of the iconic 50-state quarters program, launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. The program was a revolutionary initiative to honor each state in the Union, and it captivated millions of Americans with its unique designs. The 2002 quarters represented 5 states: Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. Coins minted in Denver bear the D Mint mark, which you can find on the front of the coin, to the right of George Washington's ponytail. But what makes the 2002 Mint Mark quarters so special? Are they just pocket change? Or could you be holding a small fortune in your hands? Here's where it gets exciting. While most 2002 quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, certain coins can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars. These occur during the minting process and can result in double designs, missing details, or off-center strikes. This happens when the metal blank used to make the coin is improperly cut, leaving a clipped edge. A coin graded MS-68 or higher by organizations like PCGS or NGC can command astronomical prices due to its pristine condition. In fact, a 2002 Washington quarter graded at MS-68 recently sold at auction for thousands of dollars. Imagine finding one of these rare gems in your collection. First, check for the D Mint mark to ensure it's from the Denver Mint. Next, examine the coin under good lighting or a magnifying glass for any unusual markings, errors, or doubling. Finally, consider having your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to determine its condition and authenticity. And now, the million-dollar question. Could a 2002 Washington quarter actually be worth millions? While no specific 2002 quarters have reached the million-dollar mark yet, certain error coins and ultra-rare varieties have achieved staggering values in auctions. As the numismatic market continues to grow, who knows what treasures might still be hidden in circulation? Don't underestimate the coins in your pocket or coin jar. With a bit of patience and a sharp eye, you might just uncover the next big find in numismatics. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, are you ready to dive into the fascinating world of Washington quarters? Today, we're focusing on the 1989 Mint Mark Washington quarter, its history, hidden value, and the rare possibilities that could make your quarter worth a fortune. First, let's talk history. The Washington quarter has been an American icon since its debut in 1932, celebrating the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. By 1989, these quarters were being produced in massive numbers, with the Philadelphia Mint striking over 512 million of them. That's right, 512 million. But don't let those high production numbers fool you. Not all quarters are created equal, and there are rare exceptions that could turn a common coin into an incredible discovery. The 1989 quarter may look like an everyday coin, but collectors know to keep an eye out for hidden gems. First, the Mint mark on the obverse indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, here's the twist. While most 1989 quarters are only worth their face value of 25 cents, certain rare errors and varieties can skyrocket their value. More on that in just a bit. Look closely at the lettering or numbers. If you see doubling, you could be holding a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. These occur when the coin isn't perfectly aligned during the minting process. Depending on how off-center it is, the value can range from $50 to $500. These coins are missing a piece of their edge and can fetch up to $200. Coins with noticeable cracks in the die or lumps of metal where the die broke can also be valuable. Now let's talk big money. While most 1989 quarters might only be worth a few dollars if in uncirculated condition, there have been some extraordinary cases where rare errors have fetched thousands of dollars at auction. For example, a pristine, error-filled 1989 quarter with a significant doubled die or unique minting flaw could sell for anywhere between $1,000 to $10,000 depending on its rarity and condition. So, how can you find one of these valuable quarters? Start by checking your pocket change, coin rolls, or family coin jars. You'd be surprised how many treasures are hiding in plain sight. If you're serious about hunting for rare coins, consider visiting flea markets, estate sales, or even online marketplaces. But always be cautious and do your research. Now, if your 1989 quarter doesn't have any errors, don't worry. Even regular coins can have some value in uncirculated condition. Worth 25 cents, unless in near-perfect condition. Can fetch $5 to $10 from collectors. If professionally graded as MS-67 or higher, their value can jump to $100 or more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1989 Washington quarter is proof that even the most common coins can hold exciting potential. Check your collection carefully. You never know when you might discover an error or variety worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and treasure hunting stories. Share your coin discoveries in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. We're diving into the fascinating history, value, and rare million-dollar versions of the 1979 D Mint Mark Washington $quarter coins. Stay tuned because you don't want to miss this treasure hunt. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, commemorating the 200th birthday of our first president, George Washington. By 1979, the U.S. Mint was still producing these coins with the familiar eagle reverse design. However, the 1979 D quarter is unique, minted at the Denver facility and bearing the distinctive D Mint mark. This year marked the continuation of the copper-nickel-clad composition, which replaced 90% silver quarters in 1965. But what makes the 1979 D Washington quarter special? Beyond its historical importance, some of these coins have unexpected characteristics that make them highly collectible, and in rare cases, extremely valuable. Show side-by-side images of circulated and uncirculated 1979 D quarters. Now let's talk about value. For a standard 1979 D Washington quarter in circulated condition, its value is generally tied to its face value, just 25 cents. But when it comes to uncirculated or mint state coins, things get more exciting. Depending on their condition, these coins can sell for $5 to $50, especially in high mint state grades like MS 65 or higher. Cut to a graded MS 66 1979 D coin in a PCGS or NGC holder. For example, a mint state 66 or higher can fetch hundreds of dollars at auctions. Collectors prize these coins for their luster, sharp details, and lack of wear. But here's where the real treasure lies: error coins. The 1979 D quarter is known to have several varieties of minting errors, such as off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and even double dies. These mistakes make the coins highly collectible and significantly increase their value. Show an auction listing or headline about a rare error coin selling for a high price. In fact, some error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at major auctions. And there are even rumors of unique, one-of-a-kind error coins from this year fetching bids in the millions. If you happen to stumble across one of these rarities, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Look for coins with no signs of wear or damage. These are highly desirable to collectors. Inspect your coin carefully for signs of minting mistakes, such as doubling in the lettering or numbers, unusual marks, or off-center designs. If you think your coin is special, consider sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly boost its value at auction. Show a collector placing a coin in a protective case and listing it online. If you've got a valuable 1979 D Washington quarter, what should you do next? First, make sure to store it properly in a coin holder or slab to preserve its condition. Next, consider consulting with a coin dealer or listing it in a major auction. You never know. It could be the next million-dollar find. Show a 1979 D quarter alongside other valuable coins in a collection. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1979 D Mint Mark Washington $quarter coins. Who knew a simple coin could hold so much history, value, and even the potential for a life-changing payday? Make sure to check your pocket change and collections. You might just strike gold. Upbeat music fades in. Could a simple quarter in your pocket be worth a fortune? The 2000p Washington $quarter coin may just be the hidden gem you've been searching for. Stick around, and I'll tell you all about its fascinating history, what makes it so valuable, and how some have sold for millions of dollars. First, let's dive into the history of the Washington quarter. Designed by John Flanagan, the Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. The design proved so iconic that it remained largely unchanged until the state quarters program began in 1999. The 2000p Washington quarter is part of this groundbreaking state quarters series. This particular coin features the state of New Hampshire on the reverse, celebrating its historical landmarks and culture. But what makes the 2000 P quarter so special? The P mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. In 2000, millions of these quarters were produced, but not all are created equal. What collectors are looking for are error coins, coins in pristine condition, or coins with rare features like double-die obverse, off-center strikes, or a satin-like finish. These details are what turn a 25-cent coin into a potential gold mine. So, how much is a 2000 P Washington quarter worth? While most are only worth their face value, some rare examples have sold for thousands or even millions. For instance, MS-67 or MS-68 graded coins can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars due to their near-flawless condition. Certain error coins have fetched record-breaking prices at auctions, as these mistakes make them extremely rare. Imagine finding a 2000 P quarter in your pocket change and learning it could fund your dream vacation or even a new home. Check for doubling, missing details, or off-center strikes. Coins with little to no scratches or wear are graded higher and fetch more value. Send your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and valuation. Remember, even small details can make a big difference. But why are some 2000 P quarters worth millions of dollars? Coins that achieve this level of value are usually extremely rare error coins, one-of-a-kind prototypes, unique historical significance. The combination of rarity, demand from collectors, and a pristine condition can turn an ordinary coin into a legendary piece worth a fortune. So, could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Check your change, your old coin jars, or even your grandparents' collection. Who knows, the next big auction record might just come from your 2000 P Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on more coin discoveries. Share this with friends and family who might also have hidden treasures. We're diving into the history, value, and hidden treasures of the 2001 P Washington quarter dollar. Could you have one in your pocket worth millions? Stick around to find out. Let's start with a little history. The 2001 Washington quarter was part of the U.S. Mint's 50-state quarters program, one of the most popular coin series ever produced. In 2001, the U.S. Mint released 5 state quarters honoring New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. Each design reflected the unique history and culture of its respective state. The quarters minted in Philadelphia, identified by the P mint mark, were produced in massive numbers. In fact, billions of these coins were struck, making them widely available even today. But don't let their abundance fool you. There are a few key details that could make some of these coins extremely valuable. The 2001 P Washington quarters featured George Washington's iconic profile on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, a classic that's been part of American coinage since 1932. On the reverse, each quarter showcases a unique design representing one of the 5 states released that year. When examining your 2001 P quarters, pay close attention to the overall condition, luster, and any striking errors. Minting errors are where the real money is. Here's where things get exciting. Some 2001 P quarters have minting errors that can make them worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. Let's look at a few examples. Some coins show doubling on the lettering or details of the design, known as a double die error. These coins can fetch thousands of dollars depending on the severity and visibility of the doubling. Off-center strikes occur when the coin's design isn't properly aligned during minting. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Another rare error is a clipped planchet, where part of the coin's edge is missing due to an incomplete blank. This type of error can significantly increase a coin's value. And here's the jackpot. A few ultra-rare examples of the 2001 P quarter have fetched astonishing prices at auction due to unique and dramatic minting errors. In pristine condition, with these rare errors, some have sold for over $1 million. Now, how do you know if your 2001 P quarter is worth big bucks? The first step is to have your coin graded. Grading agencies like PCGS or NGC evaluate a coin's condition on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades commanding higher prices. Coins in mint state, those that look as if they just left the mint, are the most valuable. A 2001 P quarter in average circulated condition is typically worth face value, but coins in uncirculated condition, or those with rare errors, can skyrocket in value. You might be wondering, where can you find these valuable 2001 P quarters? Start by checking your spare change. Coin rolls from banks, estate sales, and online auctions are also great places to hunt for hidden treasures. Remember, patience and persistence are key. You never know when you might stumble upon $1 million find. So, do you have a 2001 P Washington quarter hiding in your collection that could be worth a fortune? Check your coins carefully and let us know in the comments if you found any rare errors or valuable specimens. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. We're diving deep into the history of this coin, uncovering what makes it special, and exploring how some rare varieties have shocked collectors with their unbelievable values. First, let's look at the history. The Washington Quarter series has been a staple of American currency since 1932, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. The 2015 Washington Quarter belongs to the America the Beautiful series, a program that celebrated national parks and historic sites. The D Mint mark signifies that it was struck at the Denver Mint. This particular quarter showcases the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina on its reverse. Known as America's Favorite Drive, the parkway's iconic curving road and lush mountains make it one of the most picturesque designs in the entire series. The obverse still features George Washington's profile, a design that has remained largely unchanged for decades. On the reverse, the engraving captures the scenic beauty of the Blue Ridge Parkway in stunning detail. But is there more to this coin than meets the eye? Yes, there is. While the standard 2015 D Washington Quarter is worth face value in circulation, some rare varieties and error coins have been discovered. These errors and high-grade coins are what collectors are willing to pay big money for. Coins in pristine condition, graded as MS 67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can fetch hundreds of dollars. But what about those coins that are worth millions? That's where unique errors and rare minting mistakes come into play. Some of the most sought-after 2015 D quarters include those with striking errors like die cracks, double dies, or off-center strikes. These errors are created during the minting process and are extremely rare, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. In one instance, a high-grade 2015 D Washington Quarter with a unique minting error sold for an astronomical price at auction. These coins, when authenticated and graded, can easily skyrocket in value, with some even crossing the $1 million mark. Inspect your coin under good lighting with a magnifying glass. Look for signs of doubling, cracks, or misaligned strikes. Higher grades mean higher value. Submit rare finds to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. And remember, the thrill of coin collecting isn't just about finding treasure. It's about appreciating the history and artistry behind each coin. Your 2015 D Washington Quarter could be a valuable piece of American history. Could your pocket change hold a $1 million coin? Don't miss the chance to discover your fortune. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos on rare coins, hidden treasures, and fascinating coin history. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Did you know that a seemingly ordinary 1983 P Washington Quarter could be worth millions of dollars? That's right. Today, we're diving deep into the history, unique characteristics, and the insane value of this coin that has collectors buzzing. So, don't miss a second. This could change the way you look at your spare change forever. The Washington Quarter was first minted in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday, replacing the standing Liberty Quarter. But what's so special about the 1983 P Washington Quarter? Well, this coin comes from the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the P, and it's part of a fascinating era for coin collectors. You see, in 1982 and 1983, the U.S. Mint didn't produce any special mint sets for collectors, unlike most other years. That means high-quality, uncirculated examples of these coins are incredibly rare. Most of the 1983 P quarters were heavily circulated, making pristine examples highly desirable and valuable today. Here's where it gets interesting. Because of the lack of collector sets, most 1983p quarters have significant wear and damage. Finding one in mint state condition, free from scratches, dings, or discoloration, is almost like finding a needle in a haystack. But wait, there's more. Some of these coins were struck with errors or unique die varieties, making them even more valuable. Keep watching, and we'll talk about what to look for. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are worth a fortune. Look for coins with a strong strike and brilliant luster. These are the hallmarks of high-quality coins. Errors. Be on the lookout for double die obverse, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These can drastically increase a coin's value. Some 1983p quarters may have subtle design differences caused by worn or misaligned dies. These are highly sought after by specialists. Now let's talk money. A circulated 1983p quarter might only fetch 25 to 50 cents. But here's the kicker. An uncirculated, mint-condition example graded MS67 or higher can sell for thousands of dollars at auction. And in rare cases, error coins or top-grade specimens have fetched upwards of $40,000 to $50,000. Imagine that, your spare change turning into life-changing money. Some collectors even believe the coin could eventually break the million-dollar mark in the future, especially as demand continues to skyrocket. Don't clean it. Cleaning can reduce the value drastically. Submit your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade and authentication. Auctions, coin shows, or trusted dealers are your best bets for maximizing your profit. Avoid selling valuable coins on casual platforms without proper evaluation. So, there you have it. The 1983p Washington quarter is not just another coin. It's a potential treasure hiding in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is one coin you don't want to overlook. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting secrets, and share this with your friends. It might just inspire them to start hunting for treasure, too.